Good morning, children. So today we are going to learn about environmental balance. In environmental balance, we have to learn about the food chain. So in our last video, we learned about the biodiversity and the environment, some biotic factors in the environment and abiotic factors of the environment. And both abiotic and biotic factors that are both are interdependent with each other. So that is environmental balance. So let's start the food chain. What is mean by a food chain? You know, living organisms require food for their body activities, for metabolic processes. We cannot live without food and water. So all the living thing that organism depend on another for the food, on one another for the food. We as a human being, we depend on plants and animals for our food. Okay, we get lots of food items from plants like fruits, vegetables, pulses, cereals, that all this, and we get animals gives us eggs, milk, meat, cheese, paneer, all these food items we get from plants and animals. So each and every living organisms depend on food, depend on one another for the food. So the interdependence of living organisms for food in their natural environment can be represented by a sequence of who eats to whom, that is called a food chain. Okay, so there are several links in this chain. You know the chain means what? Chain कैसे तैयार होती है? एक इंटरलॉकिंग से चेन तैयार होती है ना? So that is means each and everyone that interrelated with each other, that is for the food, that is called food chain. So there are several links in this chain. If the links were to separate from each other, could they be called a chain? No. If they could they be called a chain, even though each link is a complete object, it is joined together to the links before and after it. If any link comes loose, the chain is broken. है ना? So that is linked to one another. If you see the chain structure, see, chain means a interlinked to each other. So this is a chain, है ना? हम लोग इसको chain बोलेंगे. अगर यहाँ से ये लूज होती है या फिर टूट जाती है, यहाँ से ब्रेक होकर टूट जाती है, it is not a chain. This is not a chain because it breaks from here. So this we cannot see it is a chain, but it's when it interlinks with each other, it forms a chain. In the food chain, so what happened in the food chain? That a sequence who eats to whom is called a chain. So in the first, we see the sun. Sun is the abiotic factor. So from the sun, we get heat energy. Okay, so with the help of that heat energy, green plants are able to prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So that green plants are the producers of the food chain. Green plants are producers of the food chain. So it is a very much important. We all depend on the plants, green plants for our food. Then various animals that eat the plants, means various animals that depend on plants for their food. So they are called herbivores animal in the food chain because they eat only grass. So grasshopper, deer, cow, that are goat. These are the herbivorous animal. So they eat only grass. They are all connected to each other. Each of the component, that is plants, consider one food chain. If the sun is the heat provide to plants, plants prepare their own food. So then grasshopper, then birds is the food for the next one. So that is why we say that they form a chain. Such a chain is called a food chain. Consider one example of the green plants. These are the grass. Suppose it's a grass. Okay, here is the sun. It's a sun. Sun provide energy to this grass. Grass means this is basically green plants. They are called producers, we say. Okay, basically they are producers because they produce the food. और कोई food produce नहीं करता. Only the green plants, they are able to produce their own food from the sun by the process of photosynthesis. So green plants, then grasshopper basically live on the green plants. Grasshopper basically they get energy from this plant because grasshopper which lives on plants. Grasshopper को खाने वाले usually birds. Birds, sparrow, crow. So that birds depends on grasshopper for their food. Okay, birds को खाने वाले और दूसरे animals होंगे. Means it's a chain-like structure. It interlocked with each other. अगर grasshoppers नहीं होंगे तो birds नहीं होंगे. Birds नहीं होंगे तो उसके ऊपर डिपेंड्स रहने वाले दूसरे एनिमल्स रहेंगे. अगर प्लांट नहीं रहेगा तो ग्रासहॉपर नहीं रहेंगे, है ना. सो दे ऑल आर इंटरलिंक्ड टू ईच अदर. इट्स अ फॉर्म ऑफ चेन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. सो दिस चेन इज फॉर द फूड. सो वी कॉल्ड इट एज अ फूड चेन. ये फूड के लिए एक दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट रहते हैं. मींस दैट इज कॉल्ड द फूड chain. Okay, so see, varieties of food chain are found in the environment. So see that each of these components is a link in a food chain. Sun is also important. Sun ही नहीं होता तो plants जिंदा नहीं रहते because they are not able to prepare their own food. Photosynthesis की process ही नहीं होती if sun is not there. So they are both biotic component and abiotic component that are interlinked with each other in the food chain. So these components is a link in a food chain. In nature there are many food chain. If one of the link in the chain becomes extinct, can be the food that it gives a big impact on the food chain. Food chain disturb if any one factor in the food chain extinct. अगर एक भी फैक्टर फूड चेन में नहीं, चेन कैसे होती है पूरी तैयार? जब सब इंटरलिंक है तो ही चेन तैयार होगी. अगर कोई भी फैक्टर बीच में से अगर निकल जाता है, एक्सटिंक्ट हो जाता है, सो इट gives a bad impact on the food chain. It totally break the food chain. Okay, so see the various food chain. Then the food chain shows how organisms depend on one another for their food. Plants that are they produce a food on their own are called producers. Animals that eat plants or other animals for the food that are called consumers. Okay, plants are producers, और जो एनिमल्स होते हैं that depend on plants or other animals that are called consumers. Consumers are of three types: primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumer. Okay, so see one by one what is meant by the primary consumer. Basically that primary consumer means herbivorous animal. Herbivorous animal means the organisms that directly eat plants are called herbivores or the primary consumers. So caterpillar, zebra, deer, hare, giraffe are some examples of primary consumers. They are also known as herbivores. Okay, children? Then secondary consumers, the organisms that feed on primary consumer. जो organisms primary consumers को खाते हैं, primary consumers पे depend होते हैं food के लिए, they are called secondary consumers. Okay. So secondary consumers कौन से? A robin feeding on a caterpillar. Robin जो bird है वो caterpillar खाता है. A fox feeding on a hare. Basically these are the examples. Then a snake feeding on a rat, and a lion feeds on a deer. So these are secondary consumers. So they are called carnivorous animals. Okay. Then tertiary consumer means the organisms that feeds on secondary consumers are called tertiary consumers. A hawk feeding on a robin, and an alligator on carnivorous fish, and some examples of tertiary consumers. Okay, a typical food chain among the primary, secondary, and tertiary consumers. So a good example, first is the sun that gives energy to the plant. So plant able to prepare their own food, they are called producers. So plants को खाने वाले होते हैं primary consumers such as the larvae and all these. Primary consumers depend on, primary consumer को खाने वाले होते हैं secondary consumers, and secondary consumers depend होते हैं tertiary consumers पे. So that the jackals, hyenas, and vultures are scavengers. They consume the dead and decaying organic leftover matter of carnivores as well as other dead bodies. Decomposers are the group of the bacteria and fungi that feed on dead plants and animals. So decomposers help generate humus of the soil and retain the nutrients from dead animals and plants' bodies to the soil. So it is another group. They are the scavengers, and decomposers are also very much important. Okay, now let's see about the herbivores, then carnivores and omnivores animals. You know, animals directly or indirectly depend on green plants for their food requirement. Animals can be classified into following three types, that is herbivorous animal, carnivorous animal, and omnivorous animal. So herbivorous animals means the animals that eat only plants are called herbivorous animals. They have sharp cutting teeth at the front and the flat wide grinding teeth at the back of the jaw. So cow, buffalo, deer, horse, these are some herbivorous animals. Okay, then carnivorous animals, the animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous animals. Lion, tiger, wolf, and eagle are some of the carnivorous animals. They have a sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh of animals. Then carnivores such as birds, hawks, and eagles have curved and pointed beak to tear the flesh of their prey. Okay. Then third type of animal is the omnivore animal. Omnivore animals means animals that eat both plants and animals. These are called omnivores animals. See the difference between herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. You should write. Then human being is an omnivore animal. हम omnivore है क्योंकि हम लोग plants भी खाते हैं, मतलब fruits, vegetables भी खाते हैं, and we eat also meat also. We eat animal products also. So that we are omnivore. Dog is omnivore, cat is omnivore. It is important to note that human beings do not eat the flesh of all the animals. We eat only flesh of some of the animals. Animals are also categorized as scavengers and decomposers and parasites also. Okay. So this is about the animals. Now, the point is, on the living thing can be a part of number of food chain. A one living thing can be a part of more than one food chain that gives rise to a food web in nature. Food web means it is most of the food chain that join together, or one animal is a part of another food chain, that is called a food web. A web-like structure forms, that is called a food web. Okay, let's see. So see, it is a picture of food chain. So in first picture here, this picture, a sun is a source of energy. Then a green plants, they are called the producers. Okay, a grasshopper, that lives on the green plants here, and a bird which depend on grasshopper, it is a food chain. अगर इसमें से plant ही नहीं होते तो it disturb, अगर if the plants extinct, it disturb the food chain. In another food chain here, is the another example of food chain. So here also producer is a green plant. Producers are same, only the green plants are the producers. So they get the energy from the sun. Then the rabbit here, rabbit eats only the green plants. So rabbit is an herbivore animal. So rabbit को खाने वाले होते snake. Snake is a carnivore animal. Snake को खाता है कौन? नेवला है ना. So that is, it's a food chain. Okay. Then this is the plant. So that shows the process of photosynthesis. You know how that photosynthesis takes place. So plant roots, this is absorb the water from the soil and mineral also from the soil. Then the oxygen, which is directly taken from the air by means of the stomata, and carbon dioxide released out through the stomata in the process of photosynthesis, and carbon dioxide that take out atmosphere, and sun is also necessary for the process of photosynthesis, that is a photosynthesis. Now this is the diagram of the food web. See this diagram, it's a food web. In the food web, what happened? The one living thing can be a part of more than one food chain. Okay, जो भी है यहाँ पे देखो सब लिंक है. यहाँ पे है grass is a producer. So this is here. See, you are able to see this grass. Then grass को खाने वाला grasshopper. Here also deer. See, it is a food web. a wave like structure forms. जो arrows दिख रहे हैं वो देखो, that get the energy from other animals. So wave like structure, बहुत सारी यहाँ से फूड चेन तैयार हो सकती है. यहाँ पे ग्रास है, देन इसको कैटरपिलर, ग्रास को खाने वाला ग्रास हॉपर भी है, डियर भी है, डियर को खाने वाला वुल्फ भी है, यहाँ पे डियर को खाने वाला लॉयन भी है. देन हियर अनदर फूड चेन, ग्रास, कैटरपिलर, उसको ग्रास हॉपर, फ्रॉग ऑल्सो देयर. So this is a food wave. Wave-like structure forms. Okay. So this is, here we have to stop. In next video, we will continue with another new topic, that is environmental balance. Okay.